You're not confused, you just don't trust yourself. Channeled message. You're not confused, you just don't trust yourself. You're afraid to win. You're afraid you're gonna have to cut people off. You're afraid of what's gonna happen if you supersede and surpass everybody around you. You're afraid that you might actually be successful at something that's non-conventional. You're afraid that you actually might make impactful change around the world. You're afraid that people are gonna hate on you. You're afraid that people are gonna copy you. You're afraid that they're going to try to come up from behind you and destroy you and sabotage everything that you've made, everything that you've done. Spirit is saying it's time now to stop being so scary, okay? You're saying all these protection prayers. You're doing all this protection work to defend yourself from evil and wickedness and things going on around you, which is fine. It's okay to have your spiritual hygiene. It's okay to have your discernment and have certain guards in place and to not let everybody be in your energy and have access to you. That is perfectly fine, but you have to have a balance, okay? If you keep living in the reality and you keep telling yourself that everybody around you you need to protect yourself from everybody around you, that is what is going to manifest, okay? That is what's going to manifest. And I want to put an absolute hardcore disclaimer inside of this message right now. This is not to gaslight you about your family or anybody who has made it very clear to you that they don't fuck with you, they don't like you, and they have chosen time and time again, they have chosen over and over and over again to betray you, to belittle you, to put you down, to cross you up, to gaslight you, and to manipulate you. That is not what I'm talking about, okay? You know what you know about these people. You've seen what you needed to see. Your spirit team, God, your ancestors, your higher self have showed you what you needed to see about these people. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay? Do not let anybody back into your energy who has already proven themselves to be unworthy. Okay, I'm talking to you because if you're also the type of person who has CPTSD, you're a narcissistic trauma survivor, you have been gaslit and manipulated as a child over and over again, whether it be your family or you have religious trauma and you have trouble trusting yourself, and you've now gotten to the point in your spiritual journey where you can trust your intuition more. You've had experiences with people that where people have revealed their true intentions and feelings towards you, and you can see very clearly now who these people are. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not telling you to let those people back in your life. I'm not telling you to forgive these people to the point where you ignore and you just ignore what they've done and you act like it didn't happen. And then you let them back in and the same thing happens over and over again. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the forgive and the forget. I'm not talking about forgive and forget, honey. Okay? That's not what I'm talking about. But I am talking about it's okay for you to be vulnerable. It's okay for you to shine your light. It's okay for you to go out into the world now and be seen and experience yourself. Go out and dance. Go out and go to that party that you were invited to, or go to that restaurant across town that you've been wanting to try. Strike up that conversation with that stranger. Send that DM. Reach out to that person. You can reply back to the comments of the people under your video. You can be yourself. It's safe for you to be yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Because regardless of where you go and where you are in your spiritual journey, there's going to be people who are going to see you and they don't like you. They're going to see your light shining and they're going to want to try to dim it. That does not mean that you hide in hermit mode forever. We need you out here in the world, okay? And I know that you're afraid. I know that you feel like if you put yourself back out there, people might hurt you again, and that you feel like maybe can't trust myself. What if I come across this person again and they hurt me just like everybody else has hurt me? I understand. And those fears are extremely, extremely valid. Extremely valid, especially when you have gone through something over and over and over and over again to the point where you're like, what the fuck is happening? Is everybody like this? I completely understand. And I'm here to tell you, no, everybody is not like this. You are not the only person in this world with a heart of gold. There are other people out here just like you, looking for people just like you. Okay? There are people who are just like you in your predicament, who have a genuine heart, who want to see other people win, who want to have a good time and want to elevate and uplift each other and pour into whatever it is that they're doing. There are people out here just like you and me who want to find other people who are just like you and me. Okay? The light workers and the chosen ones and the star seeds and all of the ethereal you know, the angel earth babies. We all want to find each other. We're not meant to just experience each other through the screen and on the internet. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but I'm starting to see more like your favorite people, you know, your favorite content creators on YouTube and TikTok. Like, that's why it's so exciting and exhilarating when you see like, oh my God, this is the crossover episode that we needed, because it's proof to you that we can connect past us just being on the internet. We can connect more than just a FaceTime. We can connect more than just sending a DM and tagging each other in a video. Okay? We are out here to build community. And that requires us to have in-person interaction. At some point, we're going to be able to interact and meet up and link up with each other. But Spirit is saying we have to take the first steps. Okay, the first step might not be you linking up with somebody and flying across the country. It might just be you taking the courage to go to a party somewhere by yourself. Go out to eat somewhere by yourself. Go out on the dance floor and be by yourself. Let your energy expand outward. Expand outward. Your nervous system needs that. Your inner child needs that. Okay? So whatever it is, like I told I tell people who do my readings, and I tell my mentees as a mentor, their spirits is like, every time I do these readings and stuff or whatever I'm channeling for people, their spirits is like, tell them to go out and shake their tail feather. Tell them. And I'd be reading the energy and I'd be like, were you invited to a party or something? Or did you go out recently? Or have you been feeling the need to go out recently or something? Like, has something kind of come up? Like there's an event or something that you've been thinking about going to. I'm like, tell me how, is this resonating? Like, how true is this? And they're like, yes, like I went out the other night, I actually had fun, or yeah, there's something that I wanted to go to. I think I was gonna go, but I didn't know. And I'm like, go. And it, you know, you just never know who you're going to meet. You never know what kind of experience that you're going to have. You just never know. And Spirit is also bringing up too, like, how do you think, like, a lot of us want to meet our divine counterparts and our, you know, the person that we're supposed to be with, soulmates, love, you know, and they're like, Spirit is like, how do you think you're going to meet these people? As much as you would love to just stroll across them at the grocery store on aisle 3, picking out bread, it's not going to necessarily like work like that. A lot of us as the chosen ones and people out here who are on this light worker journey, a lot of us are going, Spirit is saying a lot of us are going to meet our people in the moment, doing what we love, out in the world, being passionate. We're going to look up and it's going to be like, what the hell? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? But I promise you, Spirit is not going to deliver them to your doorstep like Amazon Prime. I know that we would love that. I know that we would, because if it's so much safer for us, we don't have to risk anything. We don't have to put ourselves out there. We don't have to, you know, be in uncomfortable situations. But that's how it's going to happen. That's how it's going to happen. That's how it's going to happen, okay? And also Spirit is saying too, in order for us to even be in alignment with whoever these people are, like, you're going to have to be out in the world. And it's not because you need to be out in the world so that you can run across them, but you're, again, back to the nervous system and you putting that energy out there, like, you know, putting that energy out there in regulating our nervous systems and training our nervous systems to be comfortable with expansion, okay? To be comfortable with expansion. That is a part of you stepping into your higher self, embodying your higher self on a much deeper level, okay? On a much, much deeper level. Such a beautiful message. This was another impromptu channel. I started talking to myself and I was like, hold on, I think I need to record this. Boop, sit down, and let me just record this in my camera and put this on YouTube and TikTok, how I normally do, because I love it. Okay? Yes. Spirit, what other messages do we have? Your spirit team, whoever is watching this, if you've been asking for a sign, 444-111-222-1111-333-555-666. You are awakening, honey. Your spirit team, they hear you. They love you. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Y'all need to come get y'all readings. Y'all need to come get y'all readings. Y'all need to have a conversation with me. Y'all need to get y'all spirit guide readings. Specifically, the spirit guides. Oh my God, people's spirit guides have been coming through so heavy when I've been doing the readings on TikTok and doing the personal sessions, but just coming to me in general, like y'all need to get in touch with y'all spirit team, whether you get a reading or not, you know, it's not necessarily what this is about, but y'all need to tap in with your spirit team, okay? Sit in a meditation. They're bringing up, do a guided meditation to get in touch with your spirit team, okay? It's okay to connect with your ancestors. I absolutely encourage everybody to get in touch with your ancestors and things like that. But you got to remember, your ancestors can only do so much for you. Your ancestors can only do so much for you on your spiritual journey. You have spirit guides for a reason, okay? They have a completely different role in your life. Similar to what your ancestors do. They do work together as a team a lot of times. They are in alignment, but your spirit guides are highly evolved conscious beings. Many of them did not have physical incarnations. They are not bonded and tied down by any trauma or any past life residual energy. They are fully elevated, conscious, energetic beings is the best way that I can describe it with words. Like, they are so highly evolved consciously. And a lot of times your spirit guides are like different versions of you as well too. It gets deep. It gets really deep. It depends on who you are, where you are on a conscious level, and you know, your past life and what you need right now for your life, and you know what you signed up to do. So you have different spirit guides for different aspects of who you are, where you are spiritually, you know, consciously, all of that. Okay, it gets deep. It gets deep. It gets deep. That's what we talk about in my spirit guide readings and stuff. But yeah. And I think I might need to start channeling more spirit guide information, because y'all need it. This is my sign that the collective needs it. Okay, we need you out here. For sure, we need you out here. Okay? All right. You are loved. You are worthy. You is kind. You is smart. You is important. Okay? So don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. And if you find yourself forgetting that, call out to your spirit team, ask them for help, call the universe, God, the angels, whoever, whatever resonates with you at the time, okay? Don't feel bad about that. Come watch my YouTube videos. Find me on TikTok. Send me a message. People send me messages all the time like, hey, my spirit team, I'm going through this and they needed me to ask you something. I'm like, girl, I got you. I'll give you a word of encouragement. Whatever's on my heart, baby, I'll let you know, okay? Because we're all human. We all need each other, all right? And we're all here to do great things, so. And that includes you. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay. All right. I think that's all I got. If you want a spirit guide reading, if you want an ancestral medicine session reading with me, I'm going to put all the information on this page. You know where to go find it. You know where to go look. And I'll see you in the next video. I love you. Bye.